y'all, and welcome back to Divine Guidance, the channel that's dedicated to allowing your intuition be the driving force of your life. I'm your girl, Vana, and if you have not subscribed yet, then go ahead and subscribe. If you like this video, give your girl a thumbs up and hit that bell notification. That way you're notified every time your girl posts a new video like this one. You may as well go ahead and subscribe and join the family because we popping over here. So this video, I will be talking about my spiritual manifestations while using Moldavite. And I'm sure you saw the video that I did right before this one. That one was definitely a quick little, hey, guess what happened? So I was actually preparing for this video about Moldavite, just going through my notes that I made, just, jotting down the things that I wanted to talk about. And while I was reading what I already wrote, a message came through, and sign number one, that is definitely a spiritual implication that I've been experiencing while using Moldavite. Messages, downloads, information, lots of aha moments that completely relate to my life at the moment and things that I am going through. So yeah, that's manifestation number one. The second thing that I've noticed is definitely more intense meditations. And when I first started meditating, it took me a while. I think I told you guys this before, that it took me a good 10 to 15 minutes to just calm my mind down, calm my body down, just to feel like I'm benefiting from my meditation. But now, while using Moldavite, and I like to meditate while using my Moldavite, I get into that groove, that sweet spot a lot quicker. Sometimes it takes a while just to, you sit down and you lie down and you get ready to meditate, and your body's still, but your mind is not. Your mind is still ramping and raving and thinking about things that happened yesterday, thinking about things that are probably not even gonna happen, but while using my Moldavite, it takes me probably half that time, a good maybe 5 minutes, to get into that sweet spot to where I am detached and to where I feel like I'm definitely getting something out of my meditation. So that is definitely a good thing. Another thing I've noticed is my clairsentience has increased a lot. And for those of you who don't know, clairsentience it's a one of the psychic abilities, and it's just clear feeling. And that's something that I've always had, but since using my Moldavite, it has definitely ramped up. I'm getting a lot more frequent psychic goosebumps, and definitely I can feel energies, and I can feel when spirits are near me, and I can decipher whether or not it's a good nature or a bad nature. And also when people talk to me, I can feel it. Like, I can feel their emotions, and that has a lot to do with being an empath, but also like if I'm speaking and I'm speaking something, or I'm trying to explain something and it's true, then I will get goosebumps, and they're intense, like kind of like a little shock, like, yeah, that's right, like that's the right information. And also when people talk to me, if they are telling me something that is true, I get the same feeling. So that has definitely increased while using my Moldavite. And I don't always meditate with my Moldavite. I like to. Sometimes I just, especially when I'm working, I like to carry it in my pocket with me throughout my day. Also, orbs, seeing flashes of light, seeing sparkles out of the corner of my eye, and also in the corners of rooms. Some people call them angels. Some people call them spirit guides. I just think it's a blessing. I love it. I just love, it's a physical and also spiritual manifestation, but that's a good indication. It's just confirmation for you to know that there is life outside of us. It's here, they're all around us. And while using the Moldavite, I've been able to tap in a lot easier, and it definitely helps to thin that veil so that you can feel and see things a lot clearer. Also, prophetic dreams, they have definitely increased. That one's a little tricky because you never really know if you should say something about a dream that you had, to the person that it pertains to, if you should just keep it to yourself. 9 times out of 10, I keep it to myself because people already think I'm a little kooky and I'm a little crazy. So here I go telling them I had a dream about you. So, yeah, I mean, unless it's someone who I know really well and I feel really comfortable, then I might say something, but I've only done that once and they were blown away. Also, being able to feel my crystals a lot easier. Now, when I first started working with crystals, some I could feel after meditating, some I couldn't feel anything at all. But while working with my Moldavite, I'm able to tune in and feel the different energies that the crystals hold. They all feel completely different, and I honestly couldn't feel the difference before working with my Moldavite. So that's pretty cool. Lots of energy I feel rushing through my body. Lots of they call it Kundalini energy. Mostly cold on my spine. I get some hot spots, but mostly cold. Just kind of not racing up and down my spine. It's slow, it's gradual, but it's definitely there. I feel it throughout the day. It's not consistent. I mean, it's not something that happens all the time, but off and on every day, definitely. But I notice that I feel it more during those times where I don't have a lot going on during those periods of rest. So that would be like first thing in the morning and late at night, when I'm just laying, I'm chilling. I'm not really thinking about too much. I'm not moving too much. That's when it's the most intense, but nothing unpleasant. It's just, it's different. It's different. It took some getting used to at first. What else? Lights and visions during meditation, that is definitely ramped up. I see colors, mostly the color purple. Purple. Yeah, I see that. I've been seeing that for a long time during meditation, and it kind of comes in like splashes of color, kind of like paint. Like it'll come and then it'll fade away, and it'll come and it changes its form, and it's pretty cool. But that has definitely increased a lot while using Moldavite. I'm looking at my list, and really I can go on and on and on. The list is really that long. I was definitely worried when I first got my Moldavite, and I think I told you guys this. Just, you see the videos and you do the research before, and people say that, it's a huge change, and you'll see these weird things. And well, I haven't seen anything weird or crazy. It has been a slow, gradual change, and things have definitely things have been brought to the light, and I'm actually able to see things more clearer. I kind of feel like while using the Moldavite, it has cleared a lot of the gunk and a lot of the garbage out of the way so that I can see and I can feel things for what they truly are. I don't feel like I am a sheep sort of thing. I kind of feel like I'm a trailblazer, and I'm kind of able to see things differently, and I do things my own way, and it's pretty cool. Definitely gonna keep using it. Definitely gonna get more. And you guys, you shouldn't be afraid. You shouldn't be afraid to explore and experience different things, just as long as obviously protect yourself. I do say a prayer before my meditations, and I say a prayer after my meditation. But definitely, if you have good intentions and your heart is pure, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about. You know, um, when you fear, you bring that right to you. You know, the thing that you fear, the things that you don't want, you attract it. So just try not to worry too much and keep your mind on things that are positive and uplifting, and your body and your mind and your soul will follow suit. So you guys, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Love you guys more than you know. Talk to you later. Bye.